How's it going, everybody? Thank you for being back here today. My name is Benjamin. If you haven't been here before, I just play around with cars all the time. I got a bunch of 300s at X's and always having fun with them. So it's been a while since I made a video. Well, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I've worked on a couple videos, but quite often at the end of the day, I just need to get work done. And then when I come back out and want to finish the video, I don't got time to pull the camera out and film, so I apologize for that. Lots happened, a lot more still to come obviously, but I'm going to update you guys a little bit what's going on here. First of all, of course, I bought another 300ZX. I might have bought a couple since the last video, but this is the last good one. You guys ready for this? It is blue. It is so blue. So it's twin turbo, it's right hand drive, twin turbo, automatic. Fortunately automatic. A bit of a story with it, but I'll show you guys quick couple things about it. Looks like brakes were just done, which is good if it's a part out car, but yeah, Bomex nose panel. Got a really bad scratch on it. Mirrors are the wrong color, T-tops the wrong color. Scratch goes the back. Really cool. This is made by Border Racing. Yes, 100% functional. Very kind of cool, unique-ish wing. I really want to see that on a two-seater, or with like just the Mission little spoiler that you can get. I think that would be, not spoiler, yeah, I guess still spoiler. I think that would be really cool, but I just don't like how the 2+2 comes down, and I don't know. You see the two-seater, the line is just a little more crisp without a spoiler. The 4-seater without a spoiler, or with like a high one without like a flush mount, I just don't like the line as much. But anyways, still a super cool piece there. Really nice spoiler. It's got a good gritty exhaust on it. Bomex rear bumper, which we'll talk about that later. And some wheels, and that's about it. It's got a few kilometers on it, like 178,000, so mild up a bit, but she is clean. Oh, and she's got like blue interior. Pretty much everything back is all blue. So I got some seats that'll look better with the blue. So I think I'm gonna change those out. Engine bay. Oops, that's wrong. All right. I gotta show you guys this engine bay. It is so clean. It's kind of half torn apart. I'll tell you guys about that in a sec, but look at this. It's actually really, really clean. I know it's half torn apart and there's wires everywhere. It's probably hard to tell with wires everywhere, but I've had cars with half a kilometers that not that clean. So pretty sure this is a super well taken care of car here. Close this door. But yeah, okay, story on this car. Popped up for sale somewhat locally to me. It was a bit of a drive. And the guy basically said, give me an offer. It's got a blown head gasket. Give me an offer. I was talking to him for a bit. He was getting frustrated with low boss. He gave me a number, said, you take it away for this much? It's yours. I said, fine. Done. Took it. Good deal. Really good deal. Got it home. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I was talking to him a bit. Kid doesn't know anything about cars, but tried hard. You see in the engine bay, bag and tape, everything. Like, he really cared. He had done some work to it. He had done the water bypass and everything, whatever. Was working on it. And got it back together. Was driving around. And then started puking coolant out of the back of the engine. Well, like any kid does, goes on the internet, says, you know, coolant coming out of the back of the engine bay. Blown head gasket. So he parked it, assumed it was blown head gasket. Started taking it apart to fix it. Got overwhelmed, sold it to me for cheap. Well, he had just done the water bypass, so I was thinking maybe there's a chance, him describing what it was like, it might have just been the water bypass. A hose came out. Well, took a good look at it. Sure enough, back tucked behind there, I seen one of the water bypass hoses. Nothing's on it. It's way deep in there. He wasn't really messing around with taking parts off at that point at that time. So fingers crossed, that's all it is. I mean, he might have blown that hose and blown the head gasket anyways, but we will see. But yeah, I'm really hoping that it turns out we got a good engine. If we do, maybe we'll drive around with it for a little bit. These are actually legit Advan Model 7 wheels, which which are kind of nice, like decently staggered, decent sizes. But look at this. Heartbreaking. I mean, I don't really like these wheels as is, honestly, but hard to sell them to buy something nicer when one's got a huge crack in it. So what do you do? But yeah, oh, I love these clear blinkers, really nice. But yeah, so beautiful car. Oh yeah, okay, pink car. I think pink car needs a rear bumper. And I'm looking at this thinking, oh man, that would look good on Pinky. What do you guys think? You think that would look great on pink car? I think so. It's Bomex. I don't know if it's got a style number, but yeah, I know for sure it's a Bomex rear. It's actually really nice. I really like it. It's basically just got the fin there, and then it's got, hard to see on the camera, little divots there and there, but it like hooks up into, probably can't see this, into the tank area. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, pretty nice. Man, that spoiler is cool. It's so cool, so nice. That's a good shot right there. That might be thumbnail. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. Maybe I'll do a couple videos of trying to get it going. Fingers crossed. We got a good engine. We got a good runner. If we do, maybe I'll run it for a little bit. Have some fun with her before I have no idea. Maybe I'll give it to a buddy or something like that if it's a good car. Give it to him for what I paid for it, which is basically nothing. Always good to have more buddies with 300s at X's. So, hey, if it's a good car, one of you want it, come down. Give me what I paid for it. I'll be happy. That's a sweet car. I actually love the blue. I think it's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. So cool. All right. All right, well, I got a couple more things to show you guys. So, in 2 seconds, I'll be inside. All right, I'm back in my house. I brought the spoiler back in with me because, yeah, when I bought the car, the guy had it taken off because he was afraid of someone stealing it. So, I just had to kind of put on there real quick for you guys. But, anyways, back in here. You see, this thing is pretty much ready to be painted. Like one last quick sand. Oh, yikes. Maybe one last quick sand. I haven't been paying much attention to this thing, unfortunately. I've got to go back to it, but the other day I picked up this thing. A Tommy Kara? I don't know. I don't know how to say anything, okay? All these Japanese names and everything, I try, but, you know, whoo, don't fall. I have a hard time pronouncing everything, but I figured I gotta show you guys that. It is a wonderful piece. Beautiful part to the collection. I'm thinking about putting it on the slick top when I've got the body kit coming in, which I don't think I've mentioned on this channel before, but if you follow my other social media, you know which one I'm talking about. I got a wide body coming, and so excited for that. So I'm gonna redo the entire body. I think the Central 20 spoiler that's on the black car right now is going to go on to pink car. I think the Central 20 looks like perfect on the 2+2s. Looks great on the 2-seaters, but man, it looks even better on the 4-seaters. So it's going to go on the pink car. Should fit the body really nice, especially with the Evolution Explosion front bumper we got here, the Evolution Explosion side skirts, and then the Bomex rear bumper, and then Central 20 spoiler. I think that body is going to look perfect. It's going to be the perfect, like, old school Japanese flair that I love. And with the pink, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, in this one, the Tommy Kara, I'm thinking about putting on slick top. You guys let me know. I'm also thinking about putting this one here, my Evolution Explosion wing spoiler. It's like a drag style. It like this is where the end of the hatch is, and then comes back as a drag style. It actually looks exactly like the rear spoilers on the Diablos. If you look those up, you can kind of see. So yeah, thinking about doing that car just as like a whole bunch of extra flair. I think it'd be cool too, but for a nice simpler body kit, the wide body is already like so extremely crazy. I think I might stick with the Tommy Cara, just for like the clean back of the hatch look. I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you guys think? What spoiler? Should I go Tommy Cara? Should I go Evolution Explosion? I have no idea yet. When I get everything else on, I think I'll mock up both and then make a decision. But yeah, hopefully I get this thing done soon. I'm going to do some videos, obviously, on the pink car. Once I get her back on the road, I'm going to do a whole bunch of maintenance to her still. Already done a ton. Again, I've even filmed a lot of it. I had like half a video done, and then I was kind of, you know, wanting to do a little more and film the rest of the video, but freezing cold out, can't get my hands out in the cold, and wanted to get stuff done and was in a hurry. I only got so much time today, so I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully I can have people help me film, and then I'll show you guys way more, have more videos, but for now, this is pretty much all I got for you. But let's get some paint. Let's get this pink bumper on. Figure out what we're doing with this thing. This is really cool. If you want to see some of my parts more in depth, let me know. Obviously, this little blue gem right here, which needs, this is not like actually cracked anymore. This is all like filled, so I know it looks bad. But I filled it all on the inside. I like got it all lined up nice and straight to see where it was missing. And then I just filled it all from the back side. And then I'm just gonna have to, I shouldn't say fill, I supported it all, put like fiberglass in there, all laid it nice. So it's all structurally there and all, like I can't even. So now I just gotta like fill this and sand it. And then this girl's going on the slick top, obviously, with the wide body. So I'm supposed to get the front fenders from the wide body any day now. When they come in, of course, I'll show you guys. But thanks for sticking around at the end of this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.